Avatar Fire and Ash is a stunning and epic follow-up to the first two movies. I loved it so much. It really builds upon all the things that we've seen in both of them. It's not just like a sequel to the second one. You don't need to worry about the first one. It's working off of both so well. It is the strongest of this trilogy. I loved it so much. It's my favorite movie of the year. I like how it goes way beyond where we saw this series start. Sometimes people criticize the original movie for saying that it's just Pocahontas in space. This is way beyond that. This is a great character story. It's got amazing action. I like how it's also very fast paced for being over 3 hours long. There's hardly any fat on this thing. I also love how pretty long, as I said, so a lot of people might need a bathroom break. Guess what? The movie pretty much tells you when to go use the restroom. A character multiple times in a single scene about 2 hours in tells you about using the restroom, tells you about going pee, and that's a great opportunity for it. I thought that was a sort of funny element going on there. I said I love how it builds up from some of the things we've seen before, including, of course, the trend, the moral, so to speak, of this whole series about the comparison of science, technology compared to religion and nature, how all that comes together, and almost more of a balance between all of these aspects going on there. This has a much more compelling villain element to it, whereas in the past it felt like maybe one or two. This one has a nice variety of villains going on in a different way, with Quaritch being the main guy, of course, so strong there. Love the whole cast and how really every character got a chance to shine, which helps them to be more prominent, whereas in the past the characters weren't as memorable outside of a few handfuls. But in this one, there's at least a dozen out there who they each stood out, and it was wonderful to see how all of that was balanced together. Obviously, James Cameron delivers the greatest when it comes to technology and making sure this looks amazing. Be sure to see it in 3D. There's nothing more to say about that. Obviously, these are made for that. Make sure that is how you see it in theater. And this is my favorite movie of the year. It's such a wonderful ending for this trilogy. I'm sure it's going to go onwards, but I think this is a solid trilogy there. I love these movies and hope you guys do too. Love to hear your thoughts about it. Thanks for watching.